Operation Crosscheck brought federal agents here to Yakima County. KIMA had the only camera on one local sweep. Crystal Bowie has more on what investigators were after. Crystal?
Samina, I actually took this video last week but couldn't show it to you until today. The raid began well before dawn and agents were looking for undocumented immigrants suspected of murder.
What's the vehicle?
2000 silver Suburban.
Immigrations and custom enforcement officers were hot on the trail of 3 fugitives suspected of a murder in Mexico in the late 90s. They had tracked the undocumented immigrants to Yakima. Agents carefully planned the arrests, waiting for the safest moment to swoop in.
It's a dangerous prospect, particularly when we focus on, in this case, someone who's wanted for murder.
I witnessed one arrest up close. ICE asked me not to show the suspects' faces because they haven't been formally charged in the U.S. An officer described the scene. The officer's identity is also kept secure. Did he come off as aggressive to you?
Not at all. Not at all. You know, most of the time it's a bit of confusion, trying to understand what's going on.
What's going on was a week-long nationwide raid known as Operation Crosscheck.
He's across the pond on the north side of the road.
11 arrests were made across Yakima and the Tri-Cities this week alone. They included suspects with extensive history of criminal records.
Whether you're here legally or illegally, if you commit a crime, you're going to be on our radar, and we're going to be tracking you down.
The spokesperson for ICE told me they weren't just after any undocumented immigrants. He said, simply put, there are just too many here to deport.
Copy that.
ICE now prioritizes only those who are threats to national security, as well as felons and members of criminal street gangs, to keep our streets safe by removing those who don't belong. More than half of the 59 arrested in Washington state have been convicted of a felony or aggravated felony. Most of the misdemeanor convictions are for DUI. Those people are considered a significant threat to public safety, especially repeat offenders. Samina?
Thanks, Crystal.